Just 3 exercises that will relieve you of pressure, headaches and migraines. Your neck will stop hurting and you will be able to freely turn your head. And also, a nice bonus. You will get rid of wrinkles on your neck. Both women and men. In these 3 exercises we use only the weight of our own arms. We do not press with our arms or apply any force with them. We just keep our hands on our heads. We place our hands on the back of our heads, put our elbows forward, our chin rests on our chest, and we do not press on our head with our hands, but simply remain in this position under the weight of our own arms for at least 2 minutes. When I do this exercise, I just slowly count in my mind to 120. I want to warn you right away that it is very difficult to withstand such tension. You will need to make a lot of effort. Although at first glance everything seems very simple. When performing this exercise, you will immediately feel how your posterior cervical muscles begin to stretch, from the small trapezius and below, along the paravertebral muscles of the back, all the way to the lower back. The second exercise is stretching the lateral neck muscles. This exercise is a little more difficult. Turn your head 35 degrees to the side, like this. And bend your arm at the elbow and place it on your head with the elbow bent as far as possible. Next, we move our hands so that it simply does not slip. And now, as in the first exercise, we lower our chin to our chest, and our hand simply hangs on our head. And now the lateral muscles of the neck are very tense. The muscles are very tense and you need to stay in this position for at least 2 minutes. It is very difficult to do this exercise, but you need to try and the result will simply surprise you. Any muscle will definitely stretch if you hold it in such tension for 2 minutes. And now the lateral muscles of the neck. A little more difficult, but what relief you will get in 2 minutes, you can't even imagine. Turn your head 35 degrees to the side, like this. And bend your arm at the elbow and place it on your head with the elbow bent as far as possible. Then move your arm so that your arm doesn't just slip off. And now, as in the first exercise, and the last exercise is probably the most important, especially for women who take care of themselves. And these are the front muscles of the neck. When you look at a woman and see weak triceps and wrinkles on the neck, then unfortunately it is clear that youth is leaving the woman, although many endure it easily and without worries. Place 2 hands one on top of the other under the collarbones and preferably on the naked body and begin to pull the skin down with your hands, and lift the chin up to the ceiling. For a stronger stretch, you can even make a movement like when kissing, kiss the ceiling. Not for real, of course. You will feel a strong tension in the front muscles of the neck. You can turn your head a little to one side and the other. With each turn you will feel a strong stretch of the muscles. And if you do this exercise at least once a day, then in a week there will be no wrinkles for either women or men. The tension in the lateral muscles is very strong, so you need to choose such a tension strength that you can withstand 2 minutes, no less. After 2 minutes, any muscle will relax and you will begin to live without pain and pressure. Do these exercises for a week and the results will simply amaze you. Watch our videos, there will be much more interesting and useful. Subscribe and ask questions.